Well, as we try and get back to normal just a little bit more, let's talk about buying a home with two loan originators from PrimeLending. We have Amy Dixon. She is known as the Mortgage Girl Boss, and Patty Click joining us now. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having us. It's so exciting to be here.
Well, I love the nickname, the Mortgage Girl Boss. I want to just start out by asking, how is this time different, just in general, for buying a home in the middle of this pandemic known as COVID-19?
Well, it's been really, really crazy, actually. And there's been a lot of myths circulating about home financing. So Patty and I came up with like a top 5 list of top 5 things to know about home financing during a pandemic. So number 1, for current homeowners, we just want to say think twice before putting your mortgage in forbearance. So what is forbearance exactly anyway? It's when you reach out to your mortgage servicer and they allow you to pause or reduce mortgage payments for a limited period of time. But any missed payments, they're going to have to be repaid in the future. So putting your mortgage in forbearance, it could affect your chances of purchasing or refinancing in the future, especially in the near future. So if you have the means to pay your mortgage, absolutely continue to do so and use forbearance as a last resort. But listen, so if you're struggling to make ends meet, the Forbearance Cares Act is for you. It's a safety net, so use it if you need to. We just want to warn people that if you have
the last resort, it's not something that you should go to just because you can.
Exactly.
Got it. All right. What's number 2 on this list? Now I'm curious.
So number 2 is that you might be surprised to find that it's a seller's market right now. And what that means is that there are many more buyers in the market to buy a home than there are homes on the market. So if you're thinking about selling, now is a great time. We definitely need more inventory out there.
Yeah.
And what it means for buyers is just that you need to make a decision faster because homes are not going to be on the market as long. So if you find the right one, you need to be ready and have your financing and your offer together faster than normal, and be ready for possibly multiple offer situations.
Yeah, I didn't expect that, especially right now, but yeah, I guess it does make sense.
Yeah, I mean, people have been sitting around their house, and if you don't like where you live, then
you're ready to get out.
It's time to start daydreaming and looking into moving.
Everyone's looking around like, I'm tired of this. I need a change. All right. So what's number 3 on this list?
Yeah. And number 3 kind of just piggybacks off of that, which is that part of another reason why there are so many buyers on the market is rates are truly at historic lows. So that gets a lot of lip service, and I feel like people have said that for a while, but really right now it is as low as the 30-year fixed rate mortgage has ever been in history. So you can get more for your money, either get a lower payment on the same price house, or you can buy a little bit more house than you could have a year or 2 ago because rates are lower, so your payment will be less.
Got it. All right. And so I lost count. I think we're on 4, right?
Number 4.
Okay,
yeah. So number 4 is that you still don't need 20% down to purchase a home. So back in April, there were a bunch of news articles circulating that a lot of big lending institutions were now requiring borrowers to put 20% down to qualify for a home. And a lot of people thought that other lending institutions would follow suit. So I had clients calling me, referral partners calling me, like nervous, like we don't have 20% down to put down on our home, and it's fine. You don't need 20%. There's certain programs for first-time home buyers where you can put as little as 3% down. As a second home buyer, you can put 5% down. And there are first-time home buyer programs available. So don't let that stop you from talking with us about your mortgage options, because we'll go through exactly what you qualify for and what the down payment requirements are for you.
All right. That is good to know, because I feel like just even scrolling through Instagram, you see 17 different ideas of what you can do and what you can't do. So it's good just to talk to the people who know. And that final one, that final number 5 on your list is?
So number 5, and and this might be the most important, is take care when choosing your real estate team. And that means your realtor, loan officer, title company. So they are the people that are going to be supporting you through your home buying process. And you really want to get your financing worked out first. So while it isn't as fun or exciting as looking at houses, making sure that you have the money side of things in order just makes everything else easier. And you know that when you're out looking at properties that you can afford the house, that you are aware of how much money you're going to need for everything, and it's not a surprise later on down the road.
You got to think about it all the way through. You don't want to fall in love with a house and then find out like, oh, I can't do it. So, yeah, that would be the worst. Okay, so people want to get more information from you just to help them navigate this time. How should they contact you? What should they do?
So I'm at loansthatclick.com.
Very clever there, Patty Click.
Well, I'm a millennial, so you guys can follow me on Instagram. I'm at _mortgage girl boss. All my social media platforms are the Mortgage Girl Boss. And within my social media, there's links to apply online. There's links to schedule an appointment with me. I'm very accessible, so I'd love to speak with you guys.
Perfect. And they can also check out your website too, right? They can just go directly to PrimeLending. Yes. All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Amy and Patty. Appreciate you both being here. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.